One day before the competition. Feeling overwhelmed when brewing? Check the recipe book. What did you just hit me with? Acid rain. Ingredients basically cost more. Increasing customers, increased value for cures. She locked us out of the Arctic and the crater. Again? Or was it a 2-day thing? Dragon Oasis says weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Ingredients will cost more. Damn, we got screwed on this one. Definite screwage. Bottle me? That's what we were making for the competition, right? Or for the customer? Ball me? Superior ice brew? Nice. Superior mana? Masterwork mana? Oh, touchdown. I've never before seen such wondrous items. Recipe for success. Achievement acquired for the Masterwork potion. Granted, it's not. Yeah, it's for him. How much is he giving me? 2060? And a little bit of love? Honestly, probably not even worth this. I can get so much money off of these. Guess what? You're not getting them. Yeah, 3 G's compared to 2, or 4 G's compared to the 2 he was gonna give me. Yeah, okay. 3-star, 4-star. Our 4-star is the winner. I mean, I could also increase the price by 20, but this is capped out today. And I think it's a good dunkable. Actually. Yahtzee. Where's that masterwork at? Look at this, man. We don't have a potion shelf to get the extra 10. It's not worth a lot, actually. That's kind of sad. It is, I guess, a basic potion. Shocked, appalled, and disgusted. Are they ever gonna need 8 mana? I doubt it. Did I already check this? I did not. Bugs. Bugs and stuff. I'll just dunk you right back in. Where's the other thing we just got? Just beetle. And this talon looking thing, a tusk. Competition wise, we have a mulligan. I don't think we'll need to swap anything. Discard a stress card from your hand might be something worth something. I didn't try this emotional minefield one yet. I don't know that I really care about it. It's not, it doesn't seem to be like tremendously good. Reduce stress. I don't think we'll need these. I think we're in good shape. Let's just pretend. And obviously save it so that gives us a full day to work with. Before shit hits the fan. Our brews are brewing. Let's just travel. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Hook me up. Oh, he gave me one of these. Mana Blazes. Nether ore. Dragon dung. Pretty sure we have all of this. I'm not sure. So I'll just give you a little something something. And a flower. Friendship. This guy better have some stuff. Corsac, don't let me down. Didn't let all the pretty colors distract me out there. Daredevil pepper, that's new. Prismatic timber is good. That's a lot of it. Ember mana, pretty sure we already have some of that. And I'm pretty sure she blocked us out of that same area, right? Yeah, we can't go here, can't go there. That's what we need. Have a flower? We'll come back to you. I'm gonna go grab a loot chest. I should have done this before going to the shop, but here we are. Yeah, this is a new one. Mana Blaze, 468. 150 Magimins. Oh, it's not evenly balanced. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Huh. Definitely different. Enjoy that. Now we know her ingredients are more expensive today. We really don't need anything at the moment. So I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm gonna do some rounds. Give me a large chest, please. Dragonfire Pearl. Got that. Got some of that. I need to change my shop. Don't forget. Polylog. Polylog. That's one thing we needed. For her thing? Oh, we need 5. Okay. No. Okay. I got your 5 right here. Could not be more perfect. Thanks. You got a rank for me. It's been a while since we've seen a rank on you. Buy one of you. We got plenty of those little leg pieces. Leg bones connected to the leg bone. I'll take your rank. You have been giving me some good stuff. So sand rarely comes to mind for its utility and artistic medium, to which I say for shame. Sand is miraculous, can be molded to near any shape with ease. It's like water that holds its form, or molten metal that you can touch. But it doesn't hold shape for long. A sand sculpture wouldn't be very permanent. What is permanent? Eventually wave or wind will return any sculpture to its base elements. With sand, that process is accelerated. This feels honest. It is a reminder of the great folly in chasing permanence of any kind. Besides, there's pleasure to be found in getting your flippers dirty. Muktuk sets himself down in the sand of the beach. He invites Sylvia to do the same. His flippers prove well equipped to scooping and shaping sand at tremendous speed. Within moments, he's sculpting an impressive sandcastle. It has peaked turrets, little arrow slit windows, or arrow slit windows, and a moat with a drawbridge. All Sylvia's managed is a shapeless mound of sliding sand. Well, it's a work in progress, yes? Every artist struggles through the process of creation. The important thing is to end strong. And haggling, too, save your greatest burst of enthusiasm for your closing argument. Say it with zeal. Buy it now or regret it always. Raise interest by 20 and close the sale. I can do that. Nicely done. Nicely done. We've come far together, Sylvia, don't you think? It's on this very stretch of sand that I first set foot on Rafta's shores. And now, here we are, trading techniques and making small artworks together. Should be a landmark site. One day when we're rich and famous, they'll say this is where it all began. Yes. It'll be a key stop on the Muktuk Sylvia tour. In that spirit, let us make the site even more special, shall we? Let us baptize this place in poetry. Poetry? Muktuk? You write poetry? When the mood strikes me, and last night, strike me it did. Well, let's hear it. Oh, no. Embers burning red. Flaming forge of creation. Your hair is pretty. That's it. So what do you think? Was that a haiku? I didn't count the syllables. I loved it. Muktuk, is there anything you can't do? I cannot play stringed instruments. You see, I have no fingers. But what was that? You loved it, you said. Then I am truly triumphant. Sylvia, it was your companionship that inspired me to write it. This friendship, it is something I value greatly. Of all the many works I have forged since coming here, our friendship is my favorite. For it's something that we crafted together. In an endeavor so great, it could only be accomplished by both of us working in tandem. The two of us together? It's a lot of talent in one place. I tell you true, you cannot argue with the results. We are building something splendid together, Sylvia, and I do believe that it shall stand the test of time. Spoken like a true poet. I regret only that I have no talent for rhyming. Clearly made evident by the fact that you did not rhyme. But I appreciate it nonetheless. I don't think I gave them a thing? A squid? I think I just bought the chest and ran. Have a squid. Could be a discount. Or, I mean, something we could use in the competition. Either way, let's go for it. A damn ice cream shop again! Supply run, but first, let's get some ice cream. We'll even pay for it instead of stealing out of respect for your chosen profession. That's big of you. Pretty big, yeah. I only hope that this place finally took my feedback and has expanded its flavor offerings accordingly. I don't know why they didn't have seafood flavor ice cream to begin with. It's like a no-brainer. I think you're out of luck. I don't see anything seafoody. I don't smell it. Fine. We'll just stick with the plain. Plain? Or plain? You mean vanilla? Nah, vanilla's a flavor, isn't it? I mean plain, milk flavored. The way Katuna intended. It's not the most flavorful ice cream Sylvia's ever had, but any ice cream is better than none. Salt and Pepper lap enthusiastically at their own scoops with their tiny pink tongues. So good. So good. And you just can't get this on the high seas. I guess there's got to be some kind of trade-off, right? Otherwise, I don't see the appeal. If I spend as much time on land as you lubbers do, I'd just be pissed all the time. So no change, really? Captain's Peanut Gallery over there. Do you know the best part of life on the high seas? The lawlessness is probably the best part. Forget loans and debt. Take what you're owed. Sounds nice when you say it like that. But it ain't like we got no rules and bribes really add up. No, the best part is you're always with your mates, your crews, your family. And you get to take them with you wherever you go. That's why we take this blood brother process so seriously. We gotta really put screws to you. Make sure you're not the type to spill your sand at the first sight of trouble, or sign of trouble. What does spill your sand mean? I'm not familiar. It's a pirate thing. Each of us carries a vial of sand, Sylvia. The sand is collected from the beach on which we're born. Yeah, mostly we spend our whole lives on ships, but when a litter's about to be born, we try and find a cozy patch of sand somewhere. Birthing is a messy business. Better to do it in nature's litter box than have a swab the decks with bleach. And carrying some of that sand out to sea with us makes or feels meaningful. It's cool custom, I guess. Sort of like taking a little piece of home with you? Yes. And no. It's not like the beach is our real home and the ship is a replacement. I think of it this way. The sand connects us with the place of our birth. But it's not like an anchor. It's more like a reminder that we can take the important stuff with us. Home ain't a static place, if you follow. And now you know that, or now that you know our secrets, we gotta kill ya. Huh? Wait, you're just seeing if I'll spill my sand. And demonstrating another pirate haggling hack. Can't show him no weakness, Sylvia. No quarter. Give him no quarter. Remove all customer buffs, then raise interest by 13. Close the sale. Getting a lot of closers. Remove customer buffs. I mean, how is that good? Like, okay, if they're reducing the interest you gain, then yeah. But closing the sale thereafter kind of is... meh. You got spirit for a landlubber. Grumble. Ugh. And I've got indigestion. Me too. Why does this happen with the ice cream every time? You're lactose intolerant? Cats? Is that a thing? Do you think they're trying to poison us like that sushi place that time? Is it possible you're lactose intolerant? I don't know what that means, but I ain't known for my tolerance, so probably. Grumble. Oh, they're gonna shit themselves. Need to find a litter box. Yeah, you and me both. We'll see you around, Sylvia. Hot tip, you might want to steer clear of this area for a good 20 minutes or so. Yikes. Big yikes. I think we picked up some stuff from the chest. Did we expand the shop? I kind of went backward. No, I didn't. Dragonfire Pearl. Consider it done. I also did not give you a fleet. Didn't get you anything. You're pulling ahead of all my girlfriends. All of your girlfriends? Excuse me? I'm not the jealous type, but damn. How could you do this to me, Quinn? Alright, the day is coming to a close. We gotta finish up our business before the great frickening. Throw another beetle. And our sauce is ready. Nice. Aged like a fine wine. Alright, we got everything we need. Everything. And I don't think I'm gonna give him... I don't think I'm gonna give him what he wants. He doesn't deserve it. Red and greens, we got some beetly bugs. I wonder if we should even do this, actually. Because we're gonna end up needing to do the next tier of stuff. We have health potions. We're gonna need to do the next tier of stuff, whatever that looks like. And I'm sure they're gonna be masterworks. And we're gonna need to get the upgrades. We got plenty of things to sell. I mean, we could just set some stuff up to get more shite to sell. If we're gonna sell those, might as well upgrade them. Dunk them. Everything else is kind of keepable. These, I mean, we might end up selling some of those, so I'm not against dunking. Little dunkage. I feel like we got plenty of stuff. We could just do it. Allows your hero to retrieve more loot. Yeah, this might be a good one to do. Red and perp. What you got for me? Red and perp, red and perp, red and perp. Orville Redenbacher. I mean, those are definitely red and perp. Also red and perp with a little good ingredients on it. Throw one of those in there. We need more red. More standalone red, please. Red and gold. Red and blue. Red and gold. Red and gold. That's red, but it's got a little stank on it. Which could be okay. That might be our best bet. Yeah, because everything else is kind of like mixing the negatives. So if we do this, let's just balance this out. Worst case scenario, we got a balanced brew. We got more room for ingredients. We're kind of skewed on the stuff. 66, no, we don't need that much. Unless we got a red and perp to mix in. 66 and 22. Is that a good one? Oh, 22 green. Nearly the big day. Oh yeah, I'm ready. We are 100% prepared and ready for greatness. 20 red. And I think this is a dunker. Damn, that's so close, and I'm disgusted that it's not like dead on. Kind of disgusted that it's not dead on. 22? I think it's too much, right? We're 2 off, but that's a little closer, and it's got some good, a little extra good on it. Not that it matters. There's no 2 purple. That just does not exist. I would need a red and purple and a very limited amount. Yeah, it's not gonna work. 13 on the brew. Let's toss a little shrimp on the Barbie. We got plenty of these. I imagine the competition passes time accordingly, right? I would hope so. You know what I could dunk in here, actually? That's a perfect mix. They consider that perfect. I just noticed that. Ooh, never mind. Don't touch it. Unless... What does this do for me? Throws the stars off, but we get 2. We just get 2 for free. So that's what they would have given us anyway. Where's the bigger one? 75? Yo, where's the big one? Yeah, that's too much. It's way too much. So we're back at that one. Let's just keep it where it is. Doesn't help Doesn't help at all. Superior stamina. Stamina? Dunk a couple of these in here. Oh wow, that's maxed out? Jesus Christ. That's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to me. You? Looking pretty saucy. How many? Oh, yeah, that's why. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right. We could fit more. I'd like to get this a little closer. Without capping out. Not gold, green. Small amount of green. How short are we? Oh, not green, red. Completely misread that. We could do 8 red. 6 red. Perfect blend. Love it. Probably don't have... Oh yeah, we can't really go that far. Something small that just blends it together. Nope. We're short like... What is that, 33? Not a big deal. That gets me to 4. Can we just do a minimum? Yeah, that'll get me to 4. Send her. Send her, bud. Alright, I think we're done with the prep. I think we're done with the prep. Those are doing the thing. We can open shop. No stress. If I open shop and then sleep, we should be perfectly fine. Just don't overdo it. Easy. Just sell a few. Open. Oh, my leg. I've been sitting on my leg and it's asleep. I'm just back from seeing the Kraken skull. Can you believe the size of it? Oh, you wretched scum. Alright, let's do this. I hate that you have shield, but... Do that, end it. I mean, we could get to 30, but then it counters the buff. I'm gonna end it. Play it a little more tactically. Oh, a little pumper, dude. Little pumper. Pump. 3-piece. Play both. Give me my interest. I want my chips with dip. Oh, we're just short. 1% or 1 point. Sight. Next in line. Hey, you blight roach, miss me? My love. This one actually looks edible. Block some stress, pump it, enthuse me. End me. Not bad. We got 6 patients left on the board. Ooh, and a charm out the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can play them all. Play them in the right order. That actually pumps that. So play bravado. Play Pump. Play Subvert. Play Flattery. Shut her down. New stuff is the best stuff. Thanks for your business. Day's going way too fast. Same for you. I wish I had more to browse, but this should suit my needs. Ooh. And you're throwing a hot one out there, so we gotta do that. Bravado me. Pump up. End turn. 9 patience. With a $3,000 price tag, you better have more patience, man. Definitely enthuse. Can't play both of these. 16 or 11. I mean, that's math. And then closer. 91%. I didn't see how much the total was, but that was fantastic. Sorry to bug you. Sorry. Do you take requests? Hate to be a bother. The emergency services fire tonic, shadow tonic for 6 G's again. Whoever this person is, you are welcome in my shop anytime. Hopefully I didn't sell them all after I made them, because we could still potentially have them. Opener. Pumper. Flattery's no good. We got plenty more coming in hot. End it. We need more than 15%. More than 65 and we're good. Ooh. Oh, most definitely. Captivation. Like, we can play Jingle. It's 1, 4, 5, 6, but then we'll only have 1 patience. That won't get us anywhere. So this doesn't affect this. Closer. 89%. Good. Good. My friends look alive. Can we get a discount or what? Not when you're stressing me out. You jackass. Mulligan does not really help us. And this, I mean, it's 20%, but I feel like we could do better. 6 stress. That's 7. That's a full send here. Send me, baby. Closer. 95%. 20 grand in the pocket. Come back soon. That's all of them for now. Yo, that's huge. Check our garden real quick. Throw another shrimp on the Barbie. I like these. Where'd that other thing go? The beetle? Check our brews before we cruise into the next day. I might even have the contract ones ready. Okay, you're still brewing, which is fine. Do your thing. I must have sold them. Grand Fire Tonic. We can set these up. That way we actually have them ready. Just need a Grand Fire Tonic. Or actually, maybe we should check to see if we have. We have a Grand Fire Tonic. I think our shadow ones are cooking. I think our shadow ones are in the bucket fermenting. No, we just don't have any more. I must have sold them. Must have sold them. Green and perp. Perp and green. Don't let me down. There was a very specific ingredient for this. Ah, yes. That works. That also works. Just don't overshoot your shot. A little citrus. That gives me one of the attributes. This is grand already. Wow. I just need to give you the things now, actually. That's a greener. That potentially counters. I'll dunk one of you. And this one, right? The hearing. Yep. Nope, not the hearing. Twinkle, twinkle. Nope. Sniffy? Sniffy. Sniffy on the perp. Ooh. Sniffy on the perp. What's the math on that? Damn close. Pretty damn close. Matter of fact, I think we can... I think we got a 4 green in here. Easy. Easy. Can I push this above? I can. To get a 4th one out of it? I think that's worth it. And I doubt I have any purple that low. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be that low. Think I've ever seen purple that low? Short of dunking one of those in there? Yeah, there's no way. Okay. What do you need to cook up? Dunk 'em. Brew me. Gets me what I need for the competition for 6 more grand in the pocket. I should have put it in slot 5. But that'll do, donkey. It's quiet at last, perhaps. I'll pick up a book. Greetings, peasant. So much for reading time, Oswald. You better keep your talons at the ready. Set a threat, I'll have you know I'm recording this exchange. I wanted to immortalize the moment that your fears and doubts overwhelm you. Now contemplate my superiority and despair. Go on, I'll wait. Joke's on you, bozo. All your immortalizing is making me promise, or making... Wait, what? All your immortalizing is me making this promise. I'm going to beat you tomorrow. I won't even break a sweat. Now why don't you get out of here and mind your own business? Well, I assure you, my business is at the forefront of my mind, and business is very good. Seems the sheeple of Rafter are less concerned with my benevolent surveillance than you'd guess. Would you like to know what they say about you behind closed doors? There's nothing you can tell me that I haven't already read in an anonymous review. Well, here's something you might not have figured out. If you dare stand in my way tomorrow, you'll be the dust beneath my heel. I'm not backing down, Anubia. I mean, I didn't let the shark man intimidate me. What chance does a little girl have? Curse you, I am not a little girl. Surely my regal bearing and keen stratagems have made that more than apparent. I am over 1,000 years old and I shall live for 1,000 more. Well, yeah, but your cheeks are just so pinchable. Pinchable? Pinch me at your own peril, you toothless jackal. I hate you. I'll crush you. You'll see. Deuces. Did she really just brag about a regal bearing and then have a hissy fit? Maybe tomorrow throwing a tantrum is one of those keen stratagems she mentioned. She's about to get her face wrecked. Look at that cash money, though. 11 G's in the bank. 4 spent. Pretty good. Pretty good day, if I do say so myself.